Hello everyone, NWE War Reports here with a quick update on the Kupyansk situation of the front lines in the Russo-Ukrainian war. We've just gotten information that the town of Gryankivka has fallen into Russian hands. So, if you've been watching the reports over the last week or so, we've gotten just constant reports that there's battles going on in the area here. Um, the current zone of control for the Russians right now is allegedly something like this, with the entire town under their control. Now, this isn't some kind of sudden thing. I think that day by day the Russians were managing, to capture, blocks and houses and parts of town, but there wasn't any kind of specific reports on that. And then now we finally gotten the information that the entire town has been seized. So this probably is going to spell the end for Ukrainian control over more or less this entire area here. This is forested area here, so it would make good cover, good positions for the Ukrainian lines. But the problem with this is unless the Ukrainians have pontoon bridges somewhere along through here, which is possible, but I would suggest because of the terrain, it's less likely. Zooming in, looking at the terrain here, you actually kind of have cliffs on the Ukrainian side of the river. Most of the supply for the Ukrainian troops in this area here is going to have to come up from the south and into here, right? So you have to assume that the Russians would be able to attack this logistical train from really any point. So, this is kind of an extended position. I imagine the Russians would push on through. The Ukrainians would probably retreat from all of this and put up a new line of defense in the forest somewhere down here close to Snakivka, which, obviously could be very successful in terms of defensive positions. The forests here are very thick. But that is the news that Gryankivka has fallen into Russian hands. We'll go ahead and adjust the map here. There you go. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one.